You wanna hear a funny story? It's about an old gangster. And you know what he say? He didn't take advice from any other person on his way. So he walked down the streets, you know what he saw? He saw 5 kids on the edge of the law. He say, "Hey kids, you wanna make a dime? You know you're underage, so you can't commit a crime." The boys looked up and smiled and shook his hand. Pablo said, "If you wanna be like me, you gotta understand. The way I live is only for the clever. So here's 50 cents, make it 100, prove you could know it better." The boys went off to make a change, but you know how they ended up? Receive the money, it's a game. So they came back with 100 in the hand. So he said, "Very good boys, there are so many rules in this land. But they're meant to be broken, hope you understand." He said, "Now you can eat for one, or make it 150. But don't come crying to me when times get shifty." So they nodded at him and went off again to steal. It's a way of living, you see. In Denmark, there's a one-room apartment with TV bed when you're in jail. In Spain, Mexico, and Colombia, it's not pleasant unless you got brought out with bail. The boys knew nothing of this, and Pablo never told them about it. But the boys were clever and didn't get up in a mess and shit. So the game continued for years, and the boys got older. By the years, they collected more members, they got soldiers, and got things soldier. They grew so big, they were feared in the town. Now you should look around before you walk around. Cause they were feared, loved, and hated. But one day things escalated when the opposite gang member didn't hesitate it. We're putting the trigger on a gang member from the other gang in jealousy. Cause you know, only hate and war will come out of envy and make the opposite the enemy. This is how gang wars played out in America. People die of envy and jealousy every day. Back then, there were no East Coast and West Coast, bro. They were all united under one rule. I'm not kidding, it's true. So in 2024, there's only anyone who loses. Remember this little story? Next time you hear some gangster rap. And please educate your homies about they were united, etc. So don't get caught up in gang wars. It's not a good life to choose. But if you choose it anyway, make money, or you'll be the one who loses. This was a story about the old gangster, Snowwhite.